Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Cubangypsy from Jersey. Luli here, and here we are, end of the month. July 1st is tomorrow. It is tomorrow, and I want to talk about full moon coming up July 3rd, full moon in Capricorn. That is my opposing sign, and that is, it's all about hard work, ethics. Capricorn climbs that mountain effortlessly, and man, do they know how to save. They are great business. If you know any Capricorns in your life, you could see how they plan and work, and they work hard, and that's how they succeed. So let's see how we can harness that full moon coming in, which usually represents endings, culmination. All right, maybe seeing what we have, the seeds that we planted, right? Seeing if there's any growth there. Do we need to have a new plan, a new direction? Capricorn is going to get you in that mind frame of weeding out and seeing what it is that is working and not working, because Capricorn is about working, so that with this new moon coming July 17th, which all these planets are squaring, okay, and providing this intense energy for opening us up in different directions. It's not just work related, and if it is, it's really trying to move us towards our purpose, right? Why we are here on the planet. Why did we choose to come at this point in time? So this full moon is going to prepare that for us. So on that day, on the new moon, we can be open. And it's not so much us being open as walking through the opening that will be provided for us, okay? Because it's two different things. Way two different things. So Capricorn is going to help us do that, and we come up with the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups talks about walking away. It is about walking away, okay? We're walking away from certain things that are not working for us. Again, the word working. And we're turning our backs and walking out. We are not there yet. If you see her, she's halfway through, and she is moving. She's in movement. We see her hair moving, her hands and everything, and she's walking towards a light, right? And the light, if you see, the sun is halfway up, right? The sun is beginning to rise, but she's going towards it, even though she doesn't know. She has absolutely know where she is going. She just knows that she has to go. Right? It is time to go. This is a time for us to reflect that, and not stand still, not be frozen with that. We need hope. We need to believe, and we need to trust that where we are being guided is where we need to be, where we're supposed to be, and find happiness. I'm using, of course, my divine goddesses because of the moon energy, right? It is feminine, it is intuitive, and we have divine passion coming up. We have Pele. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? This is what this full moon is all about, right? Activating that fire within us. Being honest about what we truly want and the direction that we want to head to. And trust enough to work towards it. To walk towards it, even though you only see a glimpse of it and it's far away. She has a long walk, but she's doing just fine. right? So we have our passion being activated during this Capricorn full moon. I am going to use today my Moonology Oracle cards. And no, I didn't make up that name. That's actually the name, okay? Moonology Oracle cards. Because these cards, even though we know we're going towards a full moon, so you would think, well, let's just look up Capricorn full moon and see what it means. It's not about that. It's about accessing all the properties of the energy that are reflected under the new moon, right? The moon can hide things from us, but the way I look at it, it is the beam of light, right? That is going to shed light on that which maybe has been hidden. And that ebb and flow, it puts you in contact with cycles, full moon cycles of ebb and flow, death, rebirth, creation, manifestation. So we have, and I will read from the book. Okay, I'm not going to interpret it myself, but you're good enough. Interesting. You're good enough. And this is full moon in Virgo. Wow. So this whole energy that we're moving towards requires that we have that belief in ourselves, right? Because we have to trust our intuition in order to make the move and to act on our passions. But let's read, what is the full in Virgo all about and being good enough? So, full moon in Virgo. Let's see. It is time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. Okay, you don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to be honest and honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo the full moon in Virgo cards need some truthful answers. Once you have given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. Okay, that's what we've been talking about. Capricorn full moon is about hard work, and hard work is going to show you. Attune to the moon. Find balance between the cosmic and the mundane. Additional. Worrying too much will attract more things to worry. Have you been overcritical? Raise your vibration. The full moon in Virgo is a time to declutter your home, your office. It's time to sort what's good in your life from what's not serving you. It's also the time to clear out your energies via salt baths and meditation. And to practice getting more grounded by walking barefoot. That's me all the time. And no matter when you draw this, a reminder that it is a good time to lead a healthier life. So there we go. So it's about hard work. Capricorn moon, decluttering, letting go. I just love this passion one because, again, be honest with yourself. Everything is saying that, right, in this reading, to be honest with yourself. Trust that gut feeling, the passion that you are feeling. To move on and move forward, it is in line with you. So let's see if the crystal ball can shed some more light, and then I'm going to round out the reading with sound, okay? Because I think this is a really great message coming through of what we can, how we can use the full moon's energy, okay? Okay, so there's a turning point in your life, and it's swiftly approaching if it hasn't already. This turning point, it's one of those do or die type of things. The way I feel it, the way I'm sensing it, is that what was presented to you, you had no choice but to walk away. And a choice to walk away. So keep walking. Keep walking and go in the direction of your passions. I'm going to do an angel card to go with that and see how, yeah, it's a turning point in your life. And you're not going to go back. Once we make those decisions, because it has taken you a long time to come up with it, to be able to acknowledge it or to be honest with yourself about it. So, and once it's faced, cannot be faced. Once you hear it, you can't unhear it. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. And what do we have? Efficiency, okay, which is great for this full moon, which is work, and efficiency, okay? Making it work. Making it work. Making it work for you and being efficient. So being efficient is being diligent. It's being a Capricorn. Capricorns are very efficient. Hard workers. All right, let's seal this. A beautiful message for this full moon in Capricorn, July 3rd. Are you ready? One always gets me. And so it is. It has been sealed in love and light. All right, my friends, that's all I got. I wish you a very happy full moon. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow, but you know, I will see you soon.